Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Jason. This is Art of Creation Homestead, and I want to give you a quick update today on how things are growing. So we're inside first, okay? Shh. They're sleeping. Come down here. Maybe not necessarily sleeping, but you know, peppers are growing, looking good. They've mostly germinated. It looks like. I'm gonna raise this up so we can see it. See, they're growing, looking good. They're well on their way. They're well on their way to getting started. Here you can see their permanent leaves starting right there. That is that's Ajvarsky. Okay, so they're looking good. We love the peppers, but you know what? We've got more growing. So let's head outside. Now look, we've done a lot of videos showing you how things are growing, how they've handled our weather here in Southwest Ohio, how they've dealt with the cold, and how they've continued to do well. And then we did a video showing you the damage that some things undertook during the snowpack and the extreme cold that we did get. But now let's just show you how they're doing even after that stuff's gone, and how they've recovered, because it's really quite impressive. Right now we'll just show you this. Just a little bit of lettuce, Landis lettuce. I did a video planting it. Obviously it is making it with the chickweed around it as well. But it is making it. It's going to grow up, and honestly this lettuce here will be large enough to start harvesting before you really know it. It's really we've done that quite a bit, and last year it was amazing how much lettuce we actually got off of that Landis lettuce once the weather warmed up, like it's getting ready to do now. Well, it's already warmed up, but you know. So let's go in here and look at the other lettuce. Better cut this fence off. It might smart a little bit if I were to touch it while it's running. The Premier One fences, they actually do shock you. Shocking. Alright, so now here's this lettuce. You can see here what was damaged a little bit in the cold, but you can also see what's come out of it. There's lettuce here to harvest. I feel certain, you know. But it's looking good. It's growing well. This other lettuce, same way. So this was oak leaf lettuce. This is the Rocky Top blend of lettuce. And this is the Yadikule lettuce. Look, that's really good. Good looking lettuce. I might actually got some food to eat, huh? It's looking really good. Over here, amongst the thick chickweed. Let's see here. We got. Dig in here. Look, actually a little bit of rutabaga. We didn't show these because I didn't think they was doing much. But there is a little bit of a rutabaga in there. I think we might actually get some kohlrabi, possibly. This kohlrabi's thickened up. We'll see how that goes. Possibly this yeah. See a little watermelon radish growing. Watermelon radish growing. So all those things are looking really good. We got more lettuce right here below me. Let's see. Some red lettuce in here. This is Merlot. Amongst all the chickweed. Now this chickweed is going to be chicken food. But you can see there's all kinds of lettuce in there. The chickens will love this. I need to pull it. Oh, I really need to pull some of this and give it to the chickens. But see, there's lettuce under here. All these. Now this is the black seeded Simpson. I think that's what it's called. That didn't handle the cold as well, but it still handled it. And we've got. Ooh, the romaine's looking decent. Romaine's looking good. Now, if you've seen our last video, I think it's our last one, with the pasta fagioli that Angela made, you've seen me harvesting some carrots. And if you've seen that, you've seen some really nice carrots in there. If you didn't, you need to check that out, because that's stinking delicious. Okay? But until then, be enlightened that these carrots do fabulous. Okay? And look at this. Look at these carrots. See? Carrots in here growing. Beautiful carrots all through here. Beautiful carrots in there. Those carrots have just been amazing. Tell you something else that's pretty amazing. I'm gonna go over here. It's nice being tall. Just step right over the fence. Take you over here in this greenhouse. See, first of all, hey, look, this greenhouse right here. We did a video on it last year, and just talking about the greenhouse itself and how wonderful it is. If you're looking for a greenhouse, go to Amazon and get one of these. They actually really work really well for a small property. You'd be surprised at how good these greenhouses are and how helpful they really are in growing food, getting your seeds started, and keeping things growing even in a cold environment. Okay, so give me a second, let me open it up. You see, here's the parsnips that we planted last year. Okay, in like August, we'll say August-ish. We did a video on those as well, and I was looking at them and I thought they might just be done, right? That maybe I messed them up by putting them in here, because they handle the cold really well anyways. And you can see where they died off, but then you can see where they've grown back. It's amazing how well they've done. I'm trying to get my hands in here so I can dig down and show you how they're growing. I know they're growing, but you just gotta get your hands down there. See? If you can see down there or not. You can see it's growing right here. We've got parsnips in there. And then we got all these. Here's our cabbages, kale and cabbage that we've started inside. And the kale really probably should get planted soon. Cabbages aren't far away, but they've just been brought out here in the last little bit. They're looking great as well. And over here, there's some more broccolis. And is that broccoli? Yep, that's broccoli. The broccoli's doing great as well. To be honest with you, it's quite impressive what can handle the cold, what you can do in a small space. Just put forth some effort. And yes, we've invested some money into some things, but again, I've always said, we invest in ourselves. We're investing in our food security. We're investing really in your health, because it's much better for you. This is organic produce, and it's much better for you than stuff in the store. And I don't like going to the doctor. Angela doesn't like going to the doctor. So if you eat real food, probably go to the doctor less. Doctors ain't cheap. Insurance premiums aren't cheap. So I mean, medication is not cheap. This is cheaper, and it's less time. You ain't gotta take time out of your day to go to the doctor, right? So always think about that as well. And in here, this kale has been amazing. Look at it. This is amazing kale. This stuff has endured the cold weather so well and just popped out of it. This over here is not Tuscan. This is I think it's Dazzling blue kale, maybe. I think it's what it's called, Dazzling blue kale from Baker Creek, and it looks great. And the Ragged Jack, I will sing the praises of Ragged Jack kale anytime I can. It's fantastic. And look how thick it's gotten. I mean, it's just doing great to be something that we planted last year. Okay, we planted that last year, and it's just doing amazing. Now, to be honest with you, I gotta put that cover back down, because when these dinosaurs over here, when those dinosaurs out there, when they get out to run around the yard here in a little bit, they're gonna want to eat it. One of them stuck their head under that cover and got some last night anyways. And right here, we'll show you this. Rosemary. You may have seen, if you watched the pasta visuale video, then you've seen the rosemary that I cut for that. Let's go over here, real fast. Sorry, shots fired. See the blackberries are coming along, sprouting for the year. They're doing good. Excited about the blackberry bushes. And last thing, let's show you the garlic up here. How the garlic's coming along and starting to really grow and do well. It's amazing. Again, this is just our backyard. We have a half-acre lot, but you see how much we're growing. Right here, some garlic. Every bit of the garlic is up. It's looking great. Again, loaded in chickweed. I just got to pull out that, give it to the chickens. They'll be happy. But hey, so there it is. I don't think I missed anything. Everything's doing great. And again, be encouraged. You can keep growing stuff on a small space even in the winter. You know, plant it, cover it, let it sit. Plant the right things at the right time. You'll be amazed what you can harvest. So that being said, we appreciate you guys watching. Hey, do us a favor, click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. You're really not going to want to miss on what we're growing. Things are getting busy and we're going to be growing a lot of stuff. So, hey, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Whatever else you want to do, we love you guys. Give us a thumbs up, right? Okay. We love you guys, appreciate you watching. My name is Jason. This has been Art of Creation Homestead. God bless you and goodbye.